Hey guys, welcome to today's episode of ShowUp Shop podcast brought to you by BIC. If you don't know my name is Miss Amy, and today if you're wondering where we are shooting, this is Studio 623 Barbering Salon, the only salon in Accra where they work 24 hours. Today's going to be an interesting episode because I have two amazing guests with me. On my right happens to be our one and only Kojo Jr.
Hi, Miss Amy.
Hi, how do you feel?
I feel amazing. You said show us sharp, so I showed up sharp.
Welcome to today's episode. And he's different, right? Whenever I see him, I'm like, this guy stands out every time, any day. Big, good welcome to today's episode.
What's good?
How you feeling? I like your outfit.
I feel big.
You feel big?
Yeah.
I mean, everything about you is giving confidence.
Exactly.
I'm not surprised.
I feel big, like my name.
Bars.
It's going to be amazing today. Kojo Jr., are you ready for today?
Yeah, I was born ready, so I'm ready for this.
Okay, so today we are talking about imposter syndrome, the fear of every creator, right? And I'm not just limiting it to creators, but in general. Everybody has that fear that I don't know if you people can relate, because the way I'm seeing you have too much confidence to have imposter syndrome.
Charlie, we worked hard to get here.
Me and my problem, like,
Really?
I think imposter syndrome is scared of me.
It's actually scared of you.
Trust me.
Okay.
Dangerous guy.
I don't actually believe this type of people. You know why?
Why?
Right.
Some people carry themselves like they are so confident because of the way they look, like they're always walking, ginging. But only because I realize that the person, there's some fear in the person.
Do you know talk and do? If me, I invent them.
Hey,
You invent talking.
Talk and do. If I talk, where I know do, I do yawa.
I love
I
it.
tell you tomorrow, I go pour your hair. I go do them.
naturally, relax. So let's start from here. Has there actually ever been a point in your lives where you felt you are being too delusional? Like you actually had this set goal, but then you realized, Charlie, this thing maybe it's too big for me.
Yeah.
Or you felt like every goal was something you could actually accomplish. I think we can start it from back then when we were kids. Say, I wanted to be like a pilot.
I didn't want to be anything. Like, I'm serious. I didn't have
For
any
real?
ambition. I didn't want to be a lawyer, a doctor. I just wanted to be rich.
Are you serious?
I'm dead as I didn't want to be anything.
So when you were a child and they asked, Kojo Jr.,
I just wanted money.
As a child?
Because I didn't grow up with money. So I just wanted that. I didn't want to be a lawyer, a doctor. I just wanted money.
you are the first child to ever say that, because no child says that.
Yeah, I just said it.
Did you ever want to be
When I was a kid, you see,
Yeah.
I'm a good artist. I draw with pencil a lot, with pen, without making mistakes. So I wanted to draw. And my dad told me, the people who draw by the roadside, I'm a best guy. So then I asked him, what can I do again with drawing? He
Yeah.
said, you can be an architect.
Okay.
And we had a family architect who was a drunkard.
Oh.
And it was like, this is not a good example too.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fine, what can I be then? And they said, when I grow up, I'll find it. Along the line, I was getting a lot of attention. Obolo child in the neighborhood. So I was enjoying it so much, I wanted to be influential. But
So wait, let me. I don't want to cut you short from here, but I mean, everybody that has been Obolo growing up is normally intimidated because they make fun of you because you are big.
Oh,
So how come when it came to you, it was a different
I
situation?
was a fine boy.
Okay.
So they'd be like, Osun, but and like I used to like to dress up too, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Like, and I'm so you know
Hey.
what I'm saying? So farm boy, Obolo, nice skin, I was a threat to the boys with the 6 packs.
Because has there been any point in your life where you've been like, this thing might be too big for me, or it's something I cannot do
I think I'm experiencing that right now.
right now?
Yeah.
How?
So, as you can see, I'm wearing my clothing brand right now.
Pressure is getting worse.
This is something that I want to start, but I feel like it's way too big for me. I feel like I have a lot on my plate. I feel like I can't do this. Who is going to support me when I start and all that? So I'm experiencing it right now.
But now you have started the brand.
Yeah, because one go far will be far.
But then what inspired you? Because even as at this point, people think I'm very, very confident, but there are situations that I've been in and I'm like, Charlie, I don't think I can do this thing. I remember the last month I was on a stage play, they reached out to me, they said, Miss Amy, come and be the lead for a stage play. I'm like, what do you mean by I should be a lead? I've never done this before. How am I going to be a lead for the first time? And then the director was like, you can do it. I'm like, I cannot do it. And she's like, Miss Amy, I think you can do the job. And then truly, inspired by people, I was able to do it. So for me, I felt like I was scared. I didn't have that confidence in me, but then I still delivered. Having to had an experience where, let's say, a brand has reached out to you that, oh, Kojo Beye Juma, when you're like, Charlie, is this Kojo Jr.? Like, I cannot do this thing. You've never had that experience.
We went to an event and I wasn't supposed to be an MC, but the MC had to leave. They just gave him the mic and pushed me on stage.
I think I was there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't even think about it. I just did it. That's me conquering my fear. So I experienced that all the time as a creative.
And I want to understand something. I know you were, so if you were doing your service, it means you were in a corporate field. Did you ever start from a corporate field?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you stopped from corporate field to content
I
creation.
was a TA.
You were a TA?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so most people don't know this about me because I keep my personal life very, very, very private.
Yeah.
So I only show you what I want you to see.
Hey, yeah.
Most people don't know my first name, my middle name,
We
the
are
school
about
I
to know
went
that
to.
today.
No.
Yeah. Serial killer.
Yeah, I just
Today
show you what
we
I
know
want you to see.
Kojo Gina's real name, whether he likes it or not.
Because Gina is fine.
I mean, like, there's Kojo in there, so.
Yeah. So you did your national service and then you were doing TA.
So administrative work and a bit of TA work.
After that, we paused.
I got depressed at a point, like I hit rock bottom.
Why?
Because where I wanted to be in life, I wasn't getting there. What I wanted to do, and I wasn't happy doing what I was doing. Okay, let me give you this info.
Yes, I want to know.
I am an accountant.
Oh, really? Kojo Gina is an accountant.
Yes. People don't know that about me. I was doing that. I was working in that field. I wasn't happy doing that. It was something my parents picked for me. As I said, I never wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer. I just wanted to make money. And he said, oh, you are doing accounting. So I ended up doing accounting. I ended up in that field. I didn't like it. So one day I decided to just wake up, quit, and move to Accra. So I came to my, I came to my cousin's place. I slept in the sofa for 1 year with my cousin. Nobody knew that about me. This is the first time you are getting this.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was how it all started. So I started doing something I love. I started painting. I never wanted to be an influencer. I just created the content and it went viral.
I don't think influencer is I don't think it's a job title.
Oh, some people, yes.
Content creation. I never wanted to be.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a job title. It comes with whatever you do.
Wait, I'll come back to that. But let's continue something from Kojo Gina's points, right? First bold step is moving from Kumasi and coming to Accra. I mean, what pushed you? And you're an accountant. Did you have anything in mind to come and do here?
I just wanted to do something I love. That's
what do you mean by something you love?
So that's the thing. That's the thing with Ghanaians.
My
mom still thinks I'm not making money because I am not in an official. That's why I wore this. Mom, if you're watching this, Charlie, I've dressed for official. So yeah, she still thinks I'm not making enough money because I'm not in an office, my job is not secured and all that. So that's the mentality I think Ghanaians need to get rid of or eradicate. That's one thing.
So let me go back to my boss himself, right? So even with us in relation to content creation, is there a thing that sometimes your parents will be like, you're not making it too much in life. They want you to be in this aspect of your life, but you're scared because of what people think. Because, I mean, for you, probably your parents would want you to be in a bank, be a lawyer.
They want me to be a people teacher.
A people teacher?
Teacher goon, yeah.
You don't look like a teacher in any way.
Segun. And I mean, I think that time training college was paying people. I don't know if they still do. So, I mean, in a way, when you go to the places where you get paid, it saves them like money that they'll be giving to you to go to school. Yeah. So I think, even till now, I don't think my dad truly understands what I do.
He doesn't understand.
It doesn't make sense.
But I think one of the things that actually affects us when it comes to like self-doubt in ourselves or being delusional. Because I remember when I was in senior high school, I wanted to do visual arts, and my mom was like, "What's visual arts? I can't pay school fees for you to go to school and do visual arts, right?" So I feel like even in our society and our family, they happen to put that self-doubt in ourselves. I don't know if you understand.
So it's rooted from the beginning, from our parents. I think that's where it stems from.
Yeah.
Because you want to do this, but you feel like this, if you do that, your job is secured and you make it in life.
I think there's a reason for it though. You can't blame them.
Well, they want you to be okay.
No, times are changing. Okay. Right now, more parents are taking their kids to football clubs.
Yeah, that's true.
In this day and age, the footballers are cashing out. Now, there are people taking their kids to dance studios to go and learn how to dance because the dancers are making money. Back then, the teachers were making money. Back then, the people in the offices were making money.
Yeah.
So times have changed, and they didn't change with the times.
Yeah.
And I understand them. If you're not strong on your feet, they will control what you do, and you wouldn't make enough money.
Well, that's true. But I think Kojo Gina is confident enough to say, I'm leaving Kumasi, I'm coming to Accra.
I wasn't.
You weren't confident enough?
Nope.
But you still made the step?
Yes.
And what if you failed?
Then I try again.
I call your confidence, but... But even up till this point, now we are already in the content creation space. Kojo Gina is doing well, Be Good is also doing well. Has there been a point where you've like worked with a brand or even like create something that you're scared that it might flow? Because there are times where I've created content and I'm like, Charlie, I do it there, it's gonna blow, and then it doesn't turn out the way I expect it to be. Or even before I post it, I'm scared about it. Have you had encounters of like such situations, and how do you go about it?
Yeah, so I think I traveled in December I wasn't posting content when I was there. I wasn't really making content. So I thought about an idea called the Campus Cookout, where I go to campuses and cook for students, like teaching them recipes and talking to them about what they're going through.
Okay.
In my head, I was like, oh, I just need to start something small. I didn't think it would blow. I just started something like that. I just did just one episode. And that's my content with the most numbers so far. So I didn't think it was going to do well. So I think it's the opposite of what you said. I didn't think it was going to do well, but it blew. So whatever idea you have, just start doing it, that's all.
Okay. Any experience like that?
Sometimes the content needs to hit you, the creator, first, before it hits the people. Sometimes you watch the content, you are a part of the creation process. You know how easy you created it. Yeah, you feel like a good content needs to be for suffer some more, spend some money, go to some plenty locations. But you clearly tell this is basic.
Yeah.
Then you begin to wonder, this might not blow. So you end up underestimating how far you should go. So in your mind, you estimate like 1,000 views and say, 1,000 is okay. You end up getting like 600K, then you be like, damn.
That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so I think we don't really control what blows though. Even though we can influence it a little bit, but it's divine, to be honest.
But now it didn't change, because I know now working with brands, the brands come up with KPIs. They'll be like, oh, this video, I'm sure some of our followers don't even know. Sometimes when we work with brands, they tell us that this video you are doing, you're supposed to get 600K views.
Yeah.
And it doesn't turn out to be 600K views, it's 100K views.
Almost every creator.
Yes.
But people don't know that.
They don't know.
The people
They
watching
just see
the
that,
video
oh, Miss Eni has done a video, but Miss Eni is praying that she can get that.
We don't control that.
We don't control that, but that is the system we find ourselves.
I think if you understand the back end of the algorithm, you wouldn't like to put yourself in that position. Because there's a science to it.
That's the thing, you don't put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
It's the brand that's coming with that, the KPIs and all that.
So in the end, you still don't put yourself in a position.
I feel like at this point, people are going to be scaring some of the people who want to be content creators. I know there are so many people out there who want to be content creators. Some of them, because I meet people every day when I'm outside, like, oh, Miss Eni, I'm in uni, I'm starting to create content, I don't know what to do, I'm so scared, I don't have the equipment. What's one advice you give to someone?
You don't need equipment to create content. All you need is your phone. And I feel like one thing people are getting it wrong is they are always jumping on a bandwagon. Like if they see someone doing this, everybody wants to do that.
Right, everybody jumping on the same trend.
They can't even find their niche. So when I was coming, I studied the game and realized that everybody was doing English voiceover. So I found a way to penetrate that market with my Tree voiceover. That's how it all started. So I studied the game, I found the loophole, and I melted. And I'm still making it.
And how far with your film? Because I've been watching it, now rapping. One of the things about him is he's talking about real life situations, but show a rap. It's a very, very interesting thing.
Very, very.
I happen to have seen it, and I'm like, who thinks about such things? Like, who is rap? Because I see our friend Patricia rapping, and I'm like, how is she rapping? Like, how do you go about it? I mean, it takes a lot.
So I'm a film director fully as a career. So I find creating videos quite easy because I understand the basics. Then, before film, I was a full-time rapper, signed to a record label.
Oh.
Yeah, under TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah. If you just go back a little bit into my life, go on Spotify, go on see my music.
Oh, then you've been a celeb since the
I've been around though. I've been around even under a different name, and I was big in Ghana. I was Kobe Stone. And I had Pressure Boys on Twitter. We were ruling the whole country.
Yeah.
So I've been there for a decade, yeah. But just been rejuvenizing my career and making it better.
But let's go back. You were into music then, you were rapping, and now you're into film. So what happened? Is it that one was not working for you and you had to switch to a different line of direction? Because one of the things I've come to understand is that it is okay to fail. One of the things about self, we're having doubts in ourselves. It's okay. I feel like some people are so scared that, okay, if I do this thing and I fail, what will I do? I've had productions or things that I've done and I put on hold, and people ask me, like, it didn't work out well for me, and it's fine.
I just saw a video of you singing.
That is one point, right? So there are situations where you can do something and fail and then start something else. Has there been a situation like that? Or in relation to like your music, is it that your music was not doing too well, so you had to go into filming?
No, like I was signed to a label, so it became a bit too controlling. I didn't like it. That's
one of the things about Ghanaians and artists. All of you.
I enjoy the freedom.
Okay.
You get it, and it was. The labels, they get to a point where you can't post a picture until you tell them before you post a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a picture on your status. You can't post. They need to scrutinize everything that goes from your page.
Okay.
So you realize that you don't release a lot of things So your reach becomes very small, and it will dwindle over time. So that's how I started. So it got to a point, I wasn't enjoying the label work anymore. And film was working, because I finished film school.
So it's not like music was not doing too well?
No, film picked on its own. I finished film school, and I was making so much money from film.
Okay.
And where your money comes, where your bread comes is where you go to. So I was addicted to filmmaking, and I was doing the music but not active. So along the line, I was like, I can do film, I can do music. Why don't I put the two together?
That's
Maybe genius.
That's
You get me?
impressive.
That's smart.
And I did the first one. Everybody was like, how did you do it? But what they don't understand is that I'm an artist. So I can call Kojo and tell you, come to my set, I'll tell you what to say, and it will sound like music, because I do music. And I can shoot it in a way it will look cinematic, because I'm a filmmaker. I think that's the difference. And they just picked, and we just kept going.
Sure, and I want to wrap it up, but then my last question is, how do people overcome fear?
The first thing you need to do is acknowledge the fact that you have that problem.
Yeah,
That it's true.
it's true.
That's the thing. You first need to acknowledge that. That's the first thing you need to do. Say, I have this fear. How do I overcome it? What you say?
Matthias here. Big boss, what do you have
I
to
think
say?
to tackle fear, you need to start small. Tackle a very small number when it comes to like starting projects.
Okay.
So let's say you want to start creating content. Focus on 5 people. Sharing to 5 people and entertaining just 5 people. 5 becomes 10, 10 becomes 20. The only reason why we are so scared is because we picture our life and how we get to the numbers of Miss Annie, like how.
But I think then again, people actually set unrealistic standards. It's not even just in relation to content creation, but in our life in general. I'm sure it's only Kojojina who said he didn't have what he wanted to be in future.
I mean, unrealistic standard. I feel like if you want to dream, just dream big.
Bro, I mean,
But sometimes it's unrealistic.
My dream needs to scare
you
me.
say this and then you say you
me,
make
I was
someone
already
set
scare me.
unrealistic. So it's not like don't set a big goal, but set something that you know that, okay, in the next 5 years I can achieve this. In the next 10 years I can achieve this.
quick one.
Yeah.
Set a big goal,
Okay.
but have a starting point and have a structure to how you get there. I think that's what
Yeah.
you need to do.
Yes.
So dream big.
Dream big,
Let your dream scare you.
but have a small start. Then you time yourself, give yourself timelines. If it happens too quickly, you bring the future plans a little closer.
Okay.
So your goals could be 3 years,
Yes.
4 years, 5 years. But in the end, you can't just get up from your room as an underground rapper and become J. Cole.
Now this should actually inspire a lot of us because Kojo Jr. has been doing it since 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
And this is 2025, and Kojo Jr. is literally one of the biggest content creators, not even in Ghana, in Africa per se, because everybody's like, when I go out to him, people are like, Kojo Jr. And
But
then,
they also say Miss Annie, don't forget.
and let's not forget that once upon a time, Kojo Jr. was very, very small, but then he took a bold step, left Kumasi and said, I'm about to start a whole new life. He didn't think it was going to be content. He created just one video.
And went
And
viral.
right now he's driving a Lamborghini. You know that the guy is a big guy, you know.
Very
And then, when it comes to Big Goon too, I'm excited about him. I've seen his work. His work is it's different. Like, I don't think this is what, I mean, he wanted to do it, but he didn't probably see this. And then he took him a bold step to move from rapping to create. And then mind you, I've been seeing him in different countries. Today he's in Italy, today he's in Germany, today he's in this. And mind you, I'm not sure he actually ever thought that he would get here. I don't even have to tell you about myself because you guys have known me from when I was, you know, and then today we are here. So if you're anyone out there who is actually doubting themselves, I cannot do this, I'm so scared, I want to start a business, where do I start from? I feel we should be an inspiration to you. Start it now, and mind you, your next 2-3 years is going to be of help. My name is Miss Annie, and I hope you enjoyed this podcast, sponsored to you by BIC. See you another time on the same podcast.